seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though. You don't have to play the hero. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, until our last breath, every heartbeat.
Hello everyone and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. Today we are in the brand new Mack Anthem that was just released today. You'll be seeing this Thursday, I think. I'd like to get it out Wednesday, but I don't think that's going to happen, so it'll probably be Thursday. We are hauling the frozen vegetables, that's what it is. 33,000 pounds of frozen vegetables from here in Sacramento. We're the Mack dealer, the only one I have access to because I don't have any of the DLC yet. We're going to Santa Maria, California. Never been there before. I haven't been in Southern California before, so this will be interesting to go down there and see. I'm missing a lot of parts of this map, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, you should have seen a montage of me customizing the truck before this, if that worked and it wasn't stupid and broke. Things have been breaking here lately. So anyway, we're going to get up here in the truck. Go ahead and we'll look around real quick. I went with the premium interior, that way we have the GPS navigation system. This is a push button automatic, which is kind of neat. Looks like it does have a manual mode where you push the little M and then you can go up a gear and down a gear. It's an 18 speed Addon something or other. And I went with the 415 horse, I think. Mack engine. So we'll go ahead and start her up. Yeah, it sounds really good. I don't have any of my sound mods in right now, just because I wanted stock SCS sounds for the truck. Plus I don't think anything's been updated for this truck and the engines yet. So we also have the window sound, so we'll go ahead and roll those up. That's better. I can hear myself think now. Anyway, we'll go ahead and put her in drive. Take off the parking brake, then put her in drive. It would help if I remember how to actually, drive a car. And we'll go ahead and get her going. This is heavier than I'm used to. I also don't have a shit ton of power in the truck like I normally do. Oh shit, I clip the curb because I forgot about trailer. Ah, that's off to a great start. The game's really loud for me right now. I'll have to turn it down in post probably. We get out here on the highway, we've got some stuff we gotta talk about, or I want to talk about. It's kind of what we do here. Ooh, shit.
Take the right turn ahead.
I think it's gonna have us go out here and then we're gonna turn right again and go out towards the highway. Okay, we are good, so we're gonna go ahead and go. I might have to adjust my seat because the mirrors are kind of... Oh shit. I almost clipped that pole back there. Yeah, I didn't adjust the mirrors or anything, and I'm kind of... Yeah, I can't even see the trailer in that. Alright, we're gonna have to stop here. I'm gonna have to adjust my mirrors real quick. Oh... I hope that was just a curb. I didn't say any damage was done. Alright, got the mirrors all adjusted. We'll go ahead and take off the parking brake, put her back in drive, and let's hope I didn't actually hit anything. No, it was just a curb. Okay, good. Oh, looks like I was wrong about where the highway was. Never been to Sacramento in the game, so I have no clue where I am, what I'm doing, or anything. It looks like the highway's up here in front of us, and we're gonna go right. Brakes are really sensitive, or is it kicking in stupid automatic engine brake again? I'll have to check that, if it does do that.
Take the right turn ahead. Turn right.
Ooh, Lexus. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, fuck. Alright, how do I save this? I'm gonna have to go straight here. Go off into the grass. And I think I can round her out. Yep, that did her. It's been a while since I played ATS, so a little rusty. Ooh, truck's not liking the hill. Maybe I should have went with the 400 and I think it's a 450 horse. That mirror's still not how I had it adjusted. Yeah, this thing is having some issues getting up to speed. Oh, that sounded cool, going underneath the underpass. Jesus, I am having a hard time getting up to speed. Okay, some downhill, that'll help. We're going towards LA. I have it floored right now. I don't think we're going uphill, and that's what's worrying me. We are close enough. We'll go ahead and set cruise control. There we go. Oh shit. Sorry, van. Setting cruise control. So, got some things to talk about. First thing I want to get out of the way. A couple of things that have changed in my setup. Graphics card overclocking mainly. I've changed out some mods in this game. Hopefully I don't have the stutter anymore. Though it kind of looks like I still do. Yeah, definitely still do. Shit. Damn it. Don't know what causes that.
Continue
That's...
straight.
I know, Lola. That's... I'm gonna have to figure that out. It's another mod then. That'll be interesting to figure out. Anyway, the other thing, today I got a brand new... Ooh, that was a bump. Brand new XLR to USB cable. Before I was using a XLR to XLR cable and then an XLR to 3.5mm jack, and that went into my Logitech headphones USB sound card adapter thingy, whatever you want to call it. The XLR was plugged into my Behringer XM8500, which I love the microphone. So if the USB sound card was giving me issues, especially with Windows updates, usually broke it. So I, like, you know what, I happened to find, what's YouTube channel, I think it's Podcastage? Yeah, Podcastage. Happened to stumble across one of his videos about the Behringer XM8500 and found out that if you use the XLR to USB cable, it eliminates a lot of the static hum I was getting. I was getting a really bad static hum and you could hear it quite a bit in my videos. Now, with this cable, it's not perfect, but it's way better, and it's also louder, so I'm not going to have to boost it, excuse me, in Vegas Pro anymore. I can just leave the audio raw and just put on my new noise gate and call it a day, which will be really nice and save me some time, because I don't have to go in and into, like, mess with sliders and shit. So I got that done out of the way. Hopefully it's working, otherwise you won't be seeing this. Going back to earlier, I mentioned my graphics card giving me issues. Ooh, sorry, Mr. Truck, I didn't see you coming down the entrance ramp. I had an issue where out of nowhere my computer just started blue screening, and I'm gonna absolutely fucking jinx myself talking about this. That's what happened when I was recording LSPDFR the other day. Blue screen right as it just said, hey, I think I fixed my issue. And it's like, nope. And then I wanted to go all Rosa Diaz battery and RAM to the side of it.
I'll pay for that.
So, I ended up thinking I figured that out. I updated my GPU driver and that seems to have fixed it. Oh shit, do I need to get over? Oh fuck, oh fuck. Brakes, 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 brakes. Okay, good. Brakes were a lot better than I thought they were. Okay. It has to be the traffic mod. It has to be. Fuck you, truck. Stay, Mr. Truck. I'm more important. I gotta get these frozen vegetables with an urgent delivery. The people, the Walmarts, need their vegetables. Why don't they get over? I mean, then again, I didn't exactly get over just a few minutes ago, so... Oh, I just cut that car off behind me. Oh, you're kidding. Brakes, they're all stopped, aren't they? Yep, we're deadlocked. The other cars are cutting cars off. Pontiac? Goddamn Pontiac G8. That's gonna take 18 years for me to get back up to speed. Anyway, hopefully now. Fuck off, Lola. GPU driver was just fucked. It's AMD drivers. They're absolutely terrible. I can't find one that's stable and has good performance. The ones that are somewhat stable have absolutely terrible performance. So I'm trying to find a happy medium and haven't found it yet. So what it was is my overclock that I ran on the graphics card since I bought it. Like, no issues. It was a blue screen in my computer, or at least I thought it was. Got to looking, it turns out that it was my CPU overclock, which was really weird because I fixed that by actually dropping voltage, and usually you would need to add voltage to fix that. So I don't know how that worked out. So
Use the right lane
didn't help that
and
there
take
was
the
a
exit on
Windows
the right.
update. Okay. That was also causing blue screen issues for not only me, but I know a couple other people that were having issues. And updated Windows, I'm always terrified to update Windows because shit usually breaks. So updated Windows, and that, between the three, one of the three, me changing something, it's the worst kind of fix. Just because I changed so many things at once, I don't know what exactly fixed it. So, one of the three fixed my issue. Thank God, because I was starting to get really annoyed. Because it would work fine, but it was whenever I started OBS, it was like, ooh, no, you wouldn't do that? Nope, not gonna happen. So, yeah, what else? I've had lots of other weird little things going on. Oh, the Crown Vic, I think the Crown Vic might be dying. It's not dead yet, but I'm pretty sure it's dying a slow death. So when we bought the car, it had 2 fuel injectors that were stuck open and just dumping fuel into the cylinders. Well, we were told that the issue had just started. Well, it turns out not really, because when we replaced the injectors and changed the oil, because the oil just absolutely reeked of gasoline, which is not good, we dumped 14 quarts of oil out of this Crown Vic without dropping the pan. That was just from undoing the drain bolt. 14 quarts of oil. I think the thing takes like 6, and that's with a pan drop, if I remember correctly. So it had about 10 quarts extra oil than it should have. I don't think my math was right, but oh well. And this is going to be one of those stupid slow down to 30 mile an hour, so I'm just going to let off. So yeah, here lately it's been doing this weird thing where it sounds like it's misfiring, but it runs fine. But on the lower RPMs when you're not using fuel, it's really, we can't figure out if it's compression or
Take the
fuel.
left turn ahead.
So it's my dad's car. I've got my Grand Prix. He has the Vic, and my mom has the nice brand new Chevy Traverse. So she gets the nice car with the air conditioning and has no issues. Hopefully. Really shouldn't say that. Usually I end up jinxing shit. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get over. I think I can now. Nope, we're gonna have to take the shoulder to get over. Unless he's gonna be nice and let me over. He's gonna be nice, so. Uh-oh. That was weird. It popped out of gear. It's an automatic. I don't know how it popped out of gear. So yeah, the Vic, pretty much it's sitting right now, parked. Okay, resumed. Cruise control. So we've been looking for a replacement, or something to replace it with. And right now, he drives about 60 to 80 miles a day, and in the giant 4-door, 4.6 liter V8 powered 4,000 pound boat of a car. The Vic doesn't do bad on gas, but it's not great either. especially since it's running rich right now. At least that's what the check engine light says it is. So right now he's actually looking at a little Ford Focus ZX5 hatchback, and it's got power windows, power door locks and everything, but it is opted with the 5-speed manual. And the last car he had that was a manual was his little 95 S10, little 2-door S10 he had when I was little. Love that truck. The truck had Magnaflow dual exhaust system that made it sound like it had a big ass V8 in it. It was an awesome little truck. So this little Focus has a 2.0 liter 4-cylinder. Gets like 38 miles to the gallon on the highway, which that's what he drives every day, is highway mileage. So I'm like, shit, you could fill that thing up twice, maybe once a week, maybe even go 2 weeks on a tank of gas. So that's a possibility right now. The other possibility is I stumbled across on the Facebook Marketplace a 05 Grand Prix. Mine's a 99 GTP, and this is an 05 GT that the lady says it needs a new fuel pump. She has a fuel pump, it just needs put in the car and it'll be a good running car, which that's a possibility right now because we kind of don't want to sell the Vic because my sister's just getting ready to start, excuse me, learning how to drive, and she's gonna need a car, and the current plan is I get Crown Vic if it's fixed and not dead. He gets the Focus. The Grand Prix, my Grand Prix goes to her, and Mom gets a nice brand new Traverse. You can tell who gets the short end of that deal and who gets the nice, long, fully loaded
Continue straight.
big ass sedan. Why are we stopping? I don't think we were stopping, but I saw brake lights all the way up, like 4 cars ahead of us. And I'm that way in real life. I'm always looking ahead, not at the car directly in front of me. Just at the car directly in front of me, I mean. But I'm looking 4 or 5 cars ahead. And now we got a fucking. There's no one coming down the edge ramp, right? Yeah. This is a shit show. I've taken allergy meds too, because my allergies are driving me insane. It's like 75 degrees outside today. It was 42 2 days ago, and it's supposed to be down into the back into the 70s again this weekend, I think. So Ohio weather is fucking weird. I just realized on my I use Sim dashboard, or so, I forget what exactly it's called. It's a button box for my phone. My toggle switches, I have to double. Ooh, that was weird. Okay, gonna have to bump that graphics card overclock down just slightly. Anyway, the toggle switches, they only work in one direction. So if they're in the up position and I want to hit the button again, I have to double cycle it. So I need to swap the toggle switches out with just buttons, because that's kind of annoying. This looks like a really good place to get a screenshot once I get up here. So I'll get a thumbnail here in a minute, and we'll see when I get back after doing all that. Alright, so I've got my screenshot for the thumbnail. Hopefully that's the one I use. If I find something else, I'll use it. But got a really nice one with the mountain in the background. Looks really cool. Why do cars pull in front of us and then hit the brakes? There's no reason. And I'm limited to 55 mile an hour because it's California, and California's stupid. How much further we got on this? An hour. Okay, so not that long. But no, Sacramento's wine country, isn't it? Where we were. I've never been to California, so I have no clue. Though, then again, this kind of looks like vineyards. I I don't know. It's late. Out here, there's not a lot of grass. I can tell you that much. So you don't have to worry about mowing. That's a giant pain in the ass. Santa Maria. So, should be coming up on our exit here soon. So soon as I stutter. Oh, are we exiting? Nope, not this one. Oh, that's Santa Cruz. No, we don't want to go to Santa Cruz, that's why. Oh, why are we braking? Oh, why you do that? You dumb fucking Porsche. Don't even know what Jaguar, that's why. Now it'll take me 18 years to get back up to speed. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to upgrade the engine in this. I hesitated so bad when I was buying the truck and optioning it out. I almost kept the stock engine because stock was like 505 horsepower. And I'm like, no, I always put the most horsepower, the biggest engine in the truck. I'm like, I'm gonna go with the smaller one. And turns out that was a mistake. Should have stayed with the 505 horsepower. Or at least the 485 or whatever it was. The next step down. I know they expect it soon. I'm almost there. Hopefully. Oh god, I just realized I'm running out of time. They're freaking out about time. And I have to actually, you know, park the trailer. That's not gonna be good. Why do they hit the brakes whenever they get over in a lane? I'm gonna have to hit the brakes, aren't I? No? Please don't make me. I'm gonna have to.
Use the right lane.
Okay, we're exiting.
Take the exit on the right.
I don't know why I looked over. There's no one behind us.
Take the exit
Why
on
am I
the right.
2-foot braking? That's weird. Been playing a little bit of Project Cars. And I always use 2 feet when I drive in racing sims.
Turn left.
By ATS, I normally drive normal. Okay, we're gonna go wide so we don't take the front end of this car off. Ooh, Teslas. Teslas with trailers that have GMC Sierras and Dodge Magnums on them. Seems legit. Oh, this is... Sorry, Subaru. Trailer damage. Fuck me. That is such a tight corner. I don't know how you're supposed to take that. Alright. Looks like it's the FedEx up here on the right.
Take the right
It's gonna be
turn
stupid
ahead.
tight, isn't it? It's gonna be stupid little teeny tiny yard, isn't it?
Turn right.
I'm not used to the brakes yet. I'm getting used. That's a lot of traffic. Okay, I guess I don't have to worry about the other traffic because this is a 4-lane road. Really? Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a sign, there is a
Use the
sign.
left lane. Then turn left.
Well, we're just gonna stay in this middle one. I am such a bad truck driver. I can
Turn
never
left.
do this in real life. This automatic cannot figure out what gear it wants to be in.
Arrive.
Arrive. Thanks for that, Lola. Alright, which one is it? I actually just realized that I'm slowly but surely... Oh, that one? Really? Alright, that might not be that bad. I also feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, there it was. Hopefully I remember to cut that. Yeah, let's be legit and actually roll the window down. Alright, so I want to crank her this way. Alright, I'm nowhere near that wall, so that's good. Now, I do what I like to call the wiggle trailer method is. So I just kind of turn the trailer in and just kind of wiggle it into place, which is probably not the most efficient way to do it. Start following it. Oh, nope, too soon. We're gonna be close, but not perfect. Alright. We're gonna brake, we're just gonna pull forward. Crank her a little bit more. Alright. Put her back in reverse. I need to crank her this way. Like by quite a lot. Alright, more this way. Crank her back straight. Kind of center her out. A little bit more this way. Start braking. That was like full on brakes. Lost all my momentum. And boom. In the words of Crazy Russian Hacker. Parking brake. Shut her down. Get out, look at it, see how we did. Not too bad, not too bad. Could be better. Why the hell does FedEx need 33,000 pounds of fruits and vegetables? That's what I want to know. Why did they need it urgently? Right. Alright, we'll go ahead and uncouple the trailer. Oh shit, that was weird. Alright, we want 307 miles. Took us 7 hours and 45 minutes. We used 50 gallons of fuel. It's a lot of gas. I'm sorry, diesel. Don't get angry. It's diesel, I think. I don't think any of these are actual gasoline powered. Don't worry about this because this is all modded profile and everything. I gave up on trying to get everything legitly. I love the color that I chose for this truck. It's a default color, which is even better. And I went with the black look. Blue and black, or black and blue I guess would be the right way to say it. Well, anyway. I think I've not forgetting anything. I'm gonna remember something. There was something I wanted to say and I don't remember what it was. Oh well. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike. Remember to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also hit the little bell icon so you get notified when I upload a video. And I'll see you in the next one.